And we are here at the Northeast Regional Championships for our first collegiate game of the day. It is between University of Vermont and the University of Massachusetts Amherst here in our first game. Our head ref for this game is going to be Toby Marsh. My name is Harry Greenhouse. I will be your commentator and filmer for the game. We're here and excited for a great beginning of collegiate Quidditch this weekend. As we start this game, really interesting aspect of this game, University of Vermont and University of Massachusetts Amherst, there's UMass Amherst, are actually both first-year official teams. This year have been unofficial for the past 3 or 4 seasons, and now this year finally becoming an official team. Very exciting to see both teams becoming a USQ official and attending their first regional in around 4 or 5 seasons. We're excited to see them play out here, excited to see what they do. This is a big game for both teams. The predicted the pot 3 and the pot 4 seed from each pool here. So there's a lot to be earned here for each of these teams to get into a good situation. What's going on, Ben? Yeah, you're fine, dude. I appreciate it, though.
Yeah, so Sullivan is 23.
Oh, that's fine. I'll figure that out. Sounds good.
You know.
Thank you, Ben. That's our
Watson on his jersey.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll figure it out. I appreciate it. It was very nice of you. That helps me know. That is captain of UMass Amherst, Ben Bocato. He's going to be starting in the field for the UMass Amherst Death Beaters. We're looking like we're about to just get started. Toby Marsh finishing his ref meeting. I'll try to get these names of these players as soon as possible once I figure out who they are. I do know on UMass starting this game at the least we have number 1 chaser Ben Bocato. Next to him is Kyle Wakefield and Tom Sullivan, and I'll learn all their names in a little bit. Beater is Alec Giacolone and Siobhan Donovan. And for UVM, unsure at the moment, but I will figure those names out as soon as possible. We're going to get ready for a really exciting game here. That is Toby Marsh, our head ref. RIT appears to be our ref crew, and we're going to get started here.
UMass Amherst, you ready? UVM, are you ready? Down. During the game, I will refer to you as red and white, respectively. I will say ready, and then brooms up. Ready. Brooms up.
And there's the beginning of the game. Really quick call. All here at number 7 of UVM. That is Aiden Shutt's going to pick up that ball, and it's going to be UVM ball and UVM bludger control to start this game. All right, UVM flanked by Beater. Siobhan Donovan gets a beat on the quaffle on Aiden Shutt, but UVM's still going to pick it up. Keeper for UVM drives in hard. He's going to score, or I'm going to figure out what his name is. Couldn't read his jersey. That's okay, though. That's a goal. It's 10-0 for UVM early in this game. Bringing the ball up for UMass is Tom Sullivan. I'm sorry, that's Kyle Wakefield with the ball. Kyle Wakefield moving to the left side. He's beat as he throws the ball. It's going to be UVM's ball. UVM's Aiden Shutt's going to pick it up. He's going to drive down the field. He's going to shoot. He's going to score. And it is 20-0 lead. UVM leads. All right, the ball going over to Ben Bocato here. Giacolone and Siobhan Donovan up in front of him. Shields and Wakefield and Tabak on his left. Bocato going to go into the lane. He's going to shoot. It is saved by UVM's keeper. Keeps that ball in bounds. Great play by UVM's keeper. 27. I don't have a 27. That's unfortunate. And UVM has ball, and they're going to keep bringing it up with Bludger control. They've had it in this entire beginning of the game. A beat exchange there, pass across, that is missed there. The ball goes behind the hoops. UVM's got it, they're going to drive, they're going to shoot, and no goal there. It's going to be UMass ball.
I got your zone, Russell.
And ball moving up. Gio Cologne's going to be able to get control here for UMass. Bunkato loses the ball. Ball goes up to the side. It's picked up by UVM. Jacob Curtis bringing it down. Jacob Curtis going to score. 30-0. UVM leads. UVM playing really smart. All in the transition game. Have 3 goals in transition game early. But for the first time, UMass is going to have the quaffle. And UMass going to bring it up with control. Bunkato up in the middle. Bunkato looks for something. Gio Cologne, there's a trade beat. Bunkato's going to drive. He's going to get through one tackler. Bunkato going to get through another. High tackle there, so there's going to be an advantage call. Bunkato's going to fake. Bunkato's going to drive. He's going to throw a little pass over the top, and it's going to be a turnover. So there's the beat. That beat. But right now, it looks like we're going to have a foul call. It looked like a neck contact there as Bunkato tried to drive there.
What, number 27? Yellow card, illegal contact. Contact to the neck, 1 minute in the penalty box or until red score.
That is a call on number 27, Aiden Shutt. He's our keeper. My apologies for mixing up his name. Don't have his number at the moment. It's going to be Bunkato's ball. Aiden Shutt, a legal tackle there, a tackle at the neck. Bunkato's going to have this quaffle right next to the hoop line.
Play when we start on my whistle. Ready.
And Bunkato's going to score. It's 3-1 is the score. UVM was able to get control out of that play, but they did get the goal. And it's going to be UVM ball. And UVM's going to start moving this ball up. There's a beat on Gio Cologne there. Looking for a trade beat. Donovan's going to be able to make the beat, but it's a drive here by number 7. He's going to shoot. His shot goes high.
Red ball. Scoreboard, 30-10.
And it's going to be UMass ball, that missed shot. The ball's going to go back to Bunkato. Bunkato's going to take this ball up.
Be white chaser. Chase Maddie, ball. Maddie, go to ball. You're good. Jordan, going right. Jordan, go right. Go right. Be white chaser.
Maddie Long beat by Siobhan Donovan. There's a big beat by number 52. Ooh, time to move. Bunkato drives. He's going to get hit. The ball's loose on the ground. It's a fight before it. And it looks like UVM's going to come up with that on the bottom of this pile. CJ Carter going to come up. Great fight for that ball by UVM chasers. I'll find the number in a second. Their numbers are very hard to read. I apologize if I'm not getting their names. UVM able to make that play. Big play there by Tom DeMuth. Their star beater able to make that one happen. And CJ Carter can bring up. DeMuth gets a beat there on Gio Cologne. Carter's going to drive in. Carter's tackled at the very edge of the hoops. Oops by Shields. Carter still driving. Carter dunking. Carter scoring. CJ Carter, big size there, able to make that play. And it is 40-10. Gio Cologne making a beat there. They're early. There's a beat on Maddie Long from Gio Cologne. DeMuth makes a beat. Bunkato looking to drive. He's going to throw across. He's going to find Wakefield. Wakefield shoots. He's going to miss. And Bunkato's going to pick this ball up. Bunkato driving in. He tries a little no-look to himself and then kicks it to no one.
No foul. We're just getting a bludger back. Went over there.
Bludger went off pitch as Bunkato get that whistle there. Maddie Long did a good job of slowing Bunkato down there on that play.
If you were beat before the stop, yes. Okay. I'll go to the ball. Well, it's not clear, but no foul on the play. We're just getting the bludger back inside the boundary. Remount. Play restarts on my whistle. Ready.
And it's going to be a race for that quaffle behind the hoops between Shields and Carter. Shields going to win that fight for it. He's now going to drive through one. He drives through a second. He throws it over. No goal. Wakefield picks it up. Wakefield scores. Big play from Shields and Wakefield of UMass to make that quaffle happen. All hustle there. It is 40-20. All right, with CJ Carter on the field, I see Jordan DeMattis, Matty Long, and at Tom DeMuth at beater. I will work on figuring out those other players' names. I apologize for not knowing. This one moving over to Jordan DeMattis. DeMattis is beat. Matty Long now has it behind the hoops. Long looking to drive. She's wheeling around. She's going to shoot. That goal's no good. And the ball's going to be behind its way back to Carter. CJ Carter has it. Carter looking for something. He's let in by his beater. His beater is beat by Donovan. Carter's going to flip a pass over to Long. Long shot is not going to be able to handle it. Long picks up the ball on the far side, covered by Tabak. Donovan makes a beat there. And it's going to be UMass ball. And this whole play, Alex G. Cologne was able to get bludger control for UMass. And the ball goes back to UMass. UMass does make some subs here as Wakefield's going to keep this ball on the field. Jonathan Reezy in there for UMass, as well as a couple of other players. I'll figure out who they are in a second. Tomatis pressuring Wakefield. Tomatis is beat by Gia Cologne. Big step here by UVM Chaser, but she's beat. Wakefield looking to drive. Wakefield gets by one. He's going to throw a pass across over the top, and there's no one home. And it's going to be UVM ball as Matty Long picks it up. It's going to be a turnover as Ralph Ferrigno runs to just getting to nothing there. And it's CJ Carter's ball at the top of this attack for UVM. UVM leading 40-20. DeMuth makes a beat on Donovan. Tomatis picks up. He's pressured by Ferrigno. Ferrigno makes the tackle. Ball's out though. CJ Carter with the ball. He's going to shoot. The goal is no good according to head ref Toby Marsh. And we have a whistle on the play. We'll see what that call is. The goal is no good. The score is still going to be 40-20. UVM leads.
All right, guys, you got it. Keep playing strong.
Note, score stands at 40-20. Let me restart on my whistle. Ready.
And it's going to be UMass ball behind the hoops. UVM able to get it bludger control out of that play. A big play again by Tom DeMuth, able to win an exchange there. His partner, Mary Babb, able to get bludger control out of that play. Wakefield's going to be bringing this ball up. Couple of subs coming in for UMass. Reezy leading up Wakefield. Wakefield takes contract from Long as she is beat on this play. Babb's beat on Wakefield is going to miss. It's going to go bludger control over to UMass. There's a beat by Reezy. Wakefield's going to drive. Wakefield's going to score. It's 40-30. Big beat by Marissa Reezy to open that play up. And UMass has both bludgers, and UVM is going to have to run to get the other one. Tom DeMuth is going to be able to pick it up. It's Jake Bennett in at UMass at beater. Now coming in for UVM, 41, Sam Watson. Babb looking for a tackle on Reezy. Babb is beat. DeMuth looking for something. CJ Carter's just waiting patiently. He's going to get beat as he passes over, almost for a big catch, but DeMuth is going to be able to get control of this. 41 on Sam Watson looking for something. She's going to drive. She's going to run into Ferrigno. She's still looking for something. DeMuth went through a bludger at another player. Again, Sam Watson looking for something. She's still looking for something. She's going to get tackled here by Ferrigno. Ball's on the ground. And so CJ Carter, though, picks it up. He finds number 80. That's James Putnam. Putnam's going to score. And that's going to be a goal there for UVM. Big goal back there for CJ Carter playing hustle play, and a huge play from Sam Watson to keep that quaff on them at Long. Putnam able to get the goal. It's 50-30. UMass going to lead this charge up the field. Jonathan Reezy. Reezy passing over to Ferrigno. Ferrigno picks up, bobbles the ball. He's going to get beat by Claire Tilkey. And all of a sudden, it is UVM's ball with a 5-3 lead. And Claire Tilkey with bludger control. Oh, there. UVM with the ball, moving the ball up the field. Beat beat there on Reezy. Looks for a kick beat. Number 13, Jacob Curtis drives in. He scores. But there's going to be some whistles here. That was a good play from Tyler Kaminer to make a beat and then go for an attempted kick beat to try to make that play. It is going to be still a potential call, though, on that kick beat. He may have kicked it at no one. We'll see what the call is on this play. It was an interesting play there by Tyler Kaminer on that one. He made a beat in the middle, then tried to go for a kick beat on another player, and that's launched the other bludger way off the pitch. So we're going to see what that call is going to be. It looks like we do have a decision coming out of this. And it's going to be a yellow card. And that goal is going to be no good here. Tyler Kaminer beat for the illegal kickoff pitch. He just launched the ball way off pitch. It's going to give UMass control, and it's going to actually make this a 5-3 game as Kaminer has to go into the box. He still hasn't moved that way. Toby! Should Kaminer go in the box? Is the player going in the box? Got you.
Oh, it's 2v1 meter. We're just gonna go in.
That's going to be and that is a yellow card there on Tyler Kaminer. 5-3 the score. Unfortunate break there for UVM. UMass able to get control and the quaffle on this play, and now they can make a play happen here. Eli Rotundo going to pick this ball up. He's going to slow it down. He's trying to make sure his team is ready in front of him. He's got Marissa Reezy, number 19, in front of him, as well as 99, Jake Bennett. Rotundo drives through one. Rotundo drives through another. He's going to score. Rotundo just a big drive, and UMass going to keep control out of this play. Big play, huge goal. It's 5-4 is the score. Curtis now has the ball, and he's going to look to move. Ooh, the yellow card is gone. When you do get a yellow card, if you score, you're back in the game for that power play. Big power play goal there. Reezy makes a beat. Tilkey beats out Reezy. Curtis looks to shoot over Rotundo, but Rotundo's going to save it. And Rotundo sees open space in front of him. He's trying to get through one tackle of Jacob Curtis. He's going to get beat here. It looks like he just dropped the ball. Wasn't beat, just came off broom, and it's going to be UVM ball. Rotundo, good idea, but there's just nothing home. None of his teammates with him to pass to. Now it's Jacob Curtis with the ball. Kaminer in front of Curtis. Carolina Tilkey almost make a big catch there. Reezy's able to get the beat there on her. Beat there on behind the hoops, and that's going to be picked up by number 91, Jonathan Reezy. Reezy's just going to take it down this wing, looking to make something happen. He's going to pass across. No one home as Al Ferrigno was beat there by Tyler Kaminer and Claire Tilkey, and it's UVM ball. Little aggressive there from Jonathan Reezy, runs into a turnover. And it is UVM ball. Score still 5-4. Jacob Curtis. Beat there from Marissa Reezy. Curtis is going to drive. Curtis is going to look for something. He's blocked at the hoops by Rotundo. Ball on the ground. Sam Watson pressured. She's going to get the ball to Jacob Putnam. Putnam looking to know what to do with it. And there's a whistle.
All right, White will retain possession of the quaffle.
There is no call, looks like, on this play.
Start on my whistle. Ready.
Putnam with the ball. Looking to do something with it. Pressured there by Bennett. And that's going to be a reset as the ball goes all the way back to Curtis. Pressured by Ferrigno is Curtis. Claire Tilkey's going to get the beat on Ferrigno. Bennett and Reezy with bludger control for UMass. Tilkey leading in Curtis. Reezy's going to make a beat there. Going to beat there. Jacob Curtis going to look for the shot over the top. He's not going to go. It's going to be a turnover. Reezy's going to be able to keep control with Jacob Bennett. Claire Tilkey going to make the nice hustle play to get that ball. Tyler Kaminer almost made a nice play there, but couldn't finish it on that play. And it allowed UMass to still keep control. And again, this UMass second line able to come in, change the score up, and make some big plays right now. Into the game for UMass is number 23, Tom Sullivan, and number 44,
time is 12
or
minutes,
Christian
25
Sanbento.
seconds.
Rotundo pressured hard by Putnam. He's going to be beat here on this play, and Rotundo's going to keep moving forward. Big man Rotundo looking to move forward. He's looking for something. He's going to shoot. That ball's going to go in. Rotundo able to just move up the field. No one pressured him, and he scored. It's 5-5 to score, but Jacob Curtis just snuck around the backside and scored. He just took off with that ball and ran, and no one saw him. I didn't even see him. Great play from Jacob Curtis. 6-5. And it is going to be UMass's ball here. Rotundo with the ball, scores 6-5 in this game. Putnam at point. He's pressured by Bennett and Reezy. Reezy gets a beat there. There's a beat on Rotundo. Rotundo drives though. He's going to miss his shot there. Sanbento is beat, and it's going to be UVM ball as the ball goes back to Jacob Curtis. We're going to get a whole set sub here for UVM. New chasers coming in. See number 19, Matty Zaro up there in there with Jacob Curtis. Curtis moving the ball up slowly. Curtis looking for something. Reezy's going to get beat. Curtis is looking for something. He's going to pass it off to the side. Bennett gets beat there. Reezy's going to make the beat on the backside. There's another one coming, but Rotundo's going to get this ball. Just uses his size to get that ball there. Reezy able to clear out the UVM chasers. And we're going to get a sub here. Christian Sanbento bringing the ball up. He's giving the ball over across. I believe that's Kyle Wakefield. Sullivan, Sanbento, Wakefield on the field. Out there still. Wakefield looking to do something. He's pressured early. Wakefield wrapped up. Wakefield looking for something. There's a lot of a commotion in the beater game. Wakefield still looking for something. Wakefield shoots, but it's saved there. Great save by Aiden Shutt. Aiden Shutt looks to drive. He's wrapped up and beat by Marissa Reezy. Huge miss there. It's going to be, there was a clear, but it looks like UMass thought it wasn't. And it's going to be UVM ball. They're just looking for something, trying to find someone. Ball's going to go to Aiden Shutt. The delay there, though, allowed UMass to get their beaters back in this play. Shutt, there's a beat in the middle. Can't read her jersey, I'm sorry there. 23 is going to get beat here. Aiden Shutt looks to shoot. He's going to miss, and Wakefield's going to jump on the ball. G. Cologne in a beater battle right here on the ground. Everyone's on the ground there. Wakefield is driving up the field. Wakefield still driving. UMass able to get control of this play. Wakefield still driving. His shot is blocked. And we're going to get a call, though, on this play at some point.
White, number 7. Yellow card. Illegal contact.
And that's going to be a card on. Fortunately, his jersey number's not on my sheet. I'm sorry to you, buddy. But he's going to be a card. I think that is Alex Chase there for that one. And it is going to be a card for a hit from behind. It is going to be Christian Sanbento's ball here at the top. He's got a lot of space to work with. No beater near him. And Richie Abbo is beat out of that play. Sanbento, see what he can do on this play. Sanbento's going to drive. He gets through one. He's trying to get through Shutt. He goes behind, and Sullivan's going to score. Good pass there from Sanbento to find Sullivan. Scores 6-6. All right, another power play means another chance for UMass to get back in this game. Aiden Shutt bringing it up. Abbott dodges a beat from Giacalone. Oh no. Ball over to Matty Zaro. Zaro looks to pass, trying to find Chase. Ball still on the ground. Kyle Wakefield's going to pick it up, though. And the ball is going to be picked up, and Wakefield's going to bring it up. Giacalone and Ariana Martyr bringing the ball up in front of Kyle Wakefield, the star keeper of this UMass team. Wakefield now pressured again here here by Alex Chase, beat there by, or Wakefield looks to pass. He's got a target. He almost drops his broom here behind the hoops. He is going to be off broom, and it's going to be Aiden Shutt's ball. Good pass from Wakefield, but Aiden Shutt able to get on the ball. Aiden Shutt looking for something. He sees Beater and either Ariana Moore are pressuring him. Shutt near the goal line. He's going to pass over to Zaro. Zaro's not there, but Alex Chase able to pick up this ball. He's going to pass behind, and I want to save there, but Aiden Shutt fights for it, and he's going to get this ball. Aiden Shutt back over to Zaro. And it's going to be out of bounds, and it's UMass's ball. And Dinser's going to pick this one up. Seth Dinser, he's going to find Kyle Wakefield. The snitch is on the pitch. Our snitch today is Mitch Brown. Thank you. Kyle Wakefield moving the ball up the field. Ariana Marar in front of him with Alec Giacalone.
Probably about 30 seconds.
Pressured again is Chase East, but Wakefield's going to be. Marar's going to get beat here. Wakefield, though, gets a bludger drive. He throws it to nobody, though, and they find Aiden Shutt with this ball. And Aiden Shutt now has space to move, and he's going to attack that space. Sullivan looks for the hit. Shutt's going to dodge that hit, though, and he's going to score. Big goal there from Aiden Shutt. And that's going to be a 7-6 lead here for UVM. Wakefield now bringing the ball up. Ben Bocato getting the ball, and UMass is going to be the first one to the snitch. This one is his snitch range game. Score, I believe, is 7-6. UVM's Jacob Putnam getting a shot there. At seeker for UVM. Bocato pressured. Bocato looking to drive. He gets past Demetis. Bocato looking for something. Still a lot of happening in the seeker game. There's going to be a whistle here. We're trying to see what that is. It was an out of bounds play. That's Ruash Aurora at seeker for UMass and Jonathan Putnam at seeker for UVM. So it's going to be out of bounds here on the edge. Jordan Demetis with the ball. Beaters, two different beaters around him. Blocked there by UVM's beater. Here. And CJ Carter's going to pick up this ball, and CJ Carter's got a lot of space to move. He dodges one tackle. Carter drives. He looks to shoot. It doesn't go in, and it's picked up by UMass. But the ball is loose, and Matty Long's going to pick it. Zaro's going to pick it up. Zaro passes over to EJ Carter. Good hustle play. Carter gets another driving lane. He passes, and he scores. Beautiful play from Carter. He found Emily Robbins. She scored, and now UVM's got a lot of time with this snitch right now. Putnam looking for the play. Wakefield's going to bring it up slowly. When they get to around half field, I will move over to them. All right, Bocato with the ball at the center field. Seeker is right in front of us, so it's going to be a little hard to see everything else. But Bocato looking for a beat. Giacalone's beat gets blocked by Tom DeMuth. Bocato blocks the bleed, but he was beat. And Jordan Demetis is going to pick it up. Kyle Wakefield puts pressure on Jordan Demetis. Ooh, a lot of big plays here. There are a lot of big hits. CJ Carter tackling Ben Bocato. Loose ball. Bocato going to pick it up. There's some beats there. Bocato pressured by Demetis. Demetis is beat by Giacalone. Bocato going to start moving up there. Snitch was down here. UVM getting a lot of time. Bocato is beat in the middle by Tom DeMuth. CJ Carter picks up. He sees a beater, so he's not going to attack it. Again, Putnam's getting all this time with the snitch. CJ Carter moving down the field. Got lots of room. He's going to go through Kyle Wakefield, and CJ Carter's going to score. Score is 9-6 UVM leads. Still in range, but it's still very close. Rora is beat for UMass. UMass has to get some chance at this snitch here. Putnam's had a lot of time by himself. Shields driving. Shields throwing across. No good is the goal, and he throws it out of bounds. Roro is taken down. Roro looking for that catch on Brown. Roro is beat. Aurora is beat. Now it's Aiden Shutt's turn to make a chance at this snitch. I'll go back to chaser play when they get to around half field. Aiden Shutt looking for something. Tom DeMuth able to beat out their seeker again. Richie Abbott and Tom DeMuth making a big wall. Jacob Curtis driving. He's going to get tackled by Shields. Curtis still down, finds Maddie Long. Or Sam Watson, I should say. Sam Watson tries to get shot up. It's no good. Maddie Long's going to pick up the quaffle behind the hoop. Maddie Long's looking to drive. She finds Sam Watson. Shields pressuring Sam Watson. Shields finds Curtis. Curtis looks to drive. He's tackled by Buncado. His shot misses. Maddie Long's going to pick up the ball. She's looking to make a move. Nice move to the left. Maddie Long trying to get around Shields. And Maddie Long's going to score, and it's out of range. UVM able to get the goal. It's 10-6. And we have a whistle. Trying to figure what this whistle is for here. We'll find out what this whistle is for. Mitch Brown was not caught, our snitch was not caught in that play, so we're still trying to figure out what it was for on this one. There is no foul on this play. The score is 10-6.
I just wanted to know if someone else saw it.
The score 10-6 here. Here, UVM has had all time with the snitch and have scored on snitch on pitch, and that has been a huge turning point in this game. Shields gets the ball. Aurora is beat again by Tom DeMuth, and again, Aiden Schutt's got plenty of time. Shields looking to drive. He's going to get through Maddie Long. There might be a call here. Shields passes to what looks like nobody here, but Buncado does have this ball. Buncado's going to shoot. It didn't go in, but we got a whistle. Bring both of those bludgers on the orange line. Both of them. The blue one too, bud. Thank you. Yeah, they have to always be on orange. We're going to see what this call is on this play. How you doing, Richie Abbott?
Doing pretty good.
Good. You got a 10-6 lead right now. Say hi to the folks at home.
White, number 1-2. Yellow card, illegal contact. Hey, is that live stream or recording?
This is just recording. So that's going to be a yellow card on number 12, Maddie Long, here on her illegal contact in the neck on Shields of UMass. So Peter Shields now has another chance to score here. He's got no bludgers in front of him, just one person to beat. That's Jacob Curtis. This is a big chance for UMass right now. If they can score here, it does bring this game back in range.
Either team missing glasses. All right, we're just getting the glasses off the field.
They just established it. Someone lost glasses in the field. All right, Shields had the chance to drive. Two bludgers on the ground on this edge right over here.
Play when we start. My whistle. Ready.
Shields looks for something. He drives. He's wrapped up by Curtis. He dodges a tackle and he scores. Big goal. It's 10-7. And here, both Seekers are beat. Aurora is still in the middle with Siobhan Donovan against Tom DeMuth and Richie Abbott. Nice little cartwheel. That's going to be a timeout for UVM right now. It's 10-7 is the score. Big situation here for both teams. A snitch range game. This is a huge moment for both teams. UVM has had a ton of time with the snitch in this game. They haven't been able to catch yet. They've been close to bringing this game out of range, but not completely. And this has been a really close situation and a really close game that has allowed UMass to stay in it. This is still a snitch range game. If UVM can score a goal, they're going to be able to put this game out of range. That's going to be a huge turn of events for this team. Both teams having plenty of no bludger drives haven't been able to really get those goals in those situations, and that's kind of the big key to it. It's interesting to see UMass has been running a 2 female beater set this whole time and still being able to stay in this game. Ariana Mara and Siobhan Donovan, and that's going against Richie Abbott and Tom DeMuth of UMass, and it's been very even both sides. It's really interesting strategies to see where we go with this.
Play when we start on my whistle.
All right, Jacob Curtis has the ball. Richie Abbott and Tom DeMuth still have control. Aiden Schutt's going to get called for moving too soon. That's Seeker Tom Sullivan, he's going to get beat here. Curtis looks for something. It's Aiden Shutt, plenty of time with the snitch again. He's got 2 beaters directly in front, and Richie Abbott and Tom DeMuth. Beat again. Jacob Curtis going to drive. He's got plenty of room to move. He's going to easily score there. My apologies, I missed that one. And that's a goal from Jacob Curtis. That's number 13. And Jacob Curtis, he scores again. It is 11-7. It's out of range. Ooh, that was a close one by Aiden Shutt. Almost able to make that catch on that one. A move back to Ben Boncado of UMass, who has the ball on the right side. Boncado moving over. He dodges a tackle. He's looking in the middle. Tom DeMuth is sitting there. Boncado gets beat. Shields got it, but Shields scores. Beautiful pass by Boncado. It's 11-8. We're back in range. Richie Abbott beats out Marissa Reezy. Easy here, and Curtis has space to move. Curtis looking to drive. Curtis gets past Shields. Curtis gets past Boncado. He's trying to get past Rotundo. He will score. It's 12-8. It should be 12-8. Yep, the score is 12-8. And again, and this UVM beater control has changed this game. They've had control and they've been able to make plays. Ben Boncado picks up. He dodges one tackle, dodges a second. He shoots, he scores. Boncado able to score. It's 12-9. Again, back into range. UMass doing a good job of staying in range right now, but they have to get a shot at the snitch. They finally got bludgeon control. Marissa Reezy is going to knock out Aiden Shutt on this play. A chance there for Sullivan. There's going to be a call there on Richie Abbott. It was a very clear hit from behind. And it looks like we're going to have an easy decision here from the refs. He hit her directly from the back, it looked like, to get control on that play. And I think that's going to be a yellow card from what I saw there on that beater foul, which is going to be a huge unfortunate situation there for UVM, because then they have only one beater for a minute, which could give UMass a shot at making this even closer than the game it already is. Just film. We're only live streaming the games we can. We're focusing film before live stream. What you guys do? Win. Yeah, it's Dragons. So we're going to see what the call is in this play. It looked like a back tackle there on Richie Abbott. We're going to get a call. It is going to be a yellow card on Richie Abbott. Yeah, it's going to be a hit from behind on Richie Abbott. That is going to be a yellow card, which does only leave Tom DeMuth there at beater for UVM. It might give a shot for UMass with the snitch as well. It is a quaffle turnover. That's a huge issue for this UVM team. One goal again makes this a much closer game. And Boncado going to start moving up the field. He's going to get pressured by Sam Watson. There's going to be another whistle here potentially for a hit from behind on Sam Watson. I don't know if that one looks like it's going to go away. Hey, Boncado wrapped up again. Sent back to hoops is Matty Long. Boncado looking to drive. He's pressured by DeMuth. UMass has full protection on the snitch right here. Boncado moves around the left. He's wrapped up hard by Matty Long. Good wrap up. Boncado is beat again. And it's UVM ball. Huge play there from UVM. Big dodge there by Marissa Reezy. Shields is fighting Curtis for this ball literally at his keeper zone. He is going to get sent back to pitch for just a re-engage. There's a catch here, potentially, here by UMass. That was Tom Sullivan who came in and possibly make that catch. We'll see if it's good. That penalty could turn out to be crucial for UMass. Here, UVM making a huge error, getting a penalty late in this game, which took away their bludger dominance, which has been the key to this team throughout this game. This bludger dominance allowing no bludger drives, so their big keepers, Jacob Curtis, Aiden Shutt, and CJ Carter.
Good. Score stands at 120 to 120. We will go into first overtime in 3 minutes.
And it is going to be an overtime game. The score is 12-12 with that catch. And it is a fantastic situation with this one. A really good matchup for a first game of the day. Tom Sullivan with a big catch for UMass that makes a huge difference. Okay, I'm going to start off. These are the rules to our overtime here at USQ with Quidditch. So with overtime happening right now, both teams are going to switch sides of the field here on this play. They're going to switch sides. After they switch sides on this situation, And it's going to be a 5-minute period. It's a 30-second seeker floor. What that means, the snitch is going to start on the pitch. Seekers are released at 30 seconds in the overtime. Whoever scores more, obviously at the overtime, ends this. If the snitch is caught in the overtime does end. So if the 5 minutes elapses, or you have the snitch caught, whoever leads at the end of that period is going to win this game. Obviously still tied at the end of that period. We'll go to a double overtime. But a huge element for them already early in this game with a overtime game in our first game of the day. It's been a really exciting game so far. It'll be interesting to see what both team strategies do in this overtime. Do we commit to seeker or do we commit to snitch on this early part of this game? That's I think the biggest interesting factor in this is where does the commitment come from both teams? Do we see teams really commit to the Quaffle play or teams really commit to the snitch play in overtime? It's a really hard choice to make. You obviously cannot let the other team catch snitch because it is a 30-point swing when you do catch that snitch. It really makes this a really hard element for both teams. UVM has been really, really good about being very good in the beater game. That was actually the biggest thing that hurt them was when they lost the beater game late in that game, it gave UMass a chance to catch. If UVM can keep bludger control throughout this overtime, they can open up those no bludger drives for CJ Carter, for Jacob Curtis, and Aiden Shutt, and that's going to make some big plays.
Getting an interview.
How you doing, Mitch?
Good, how are you?
Okay, this is Mitch Brown here. He's our snitch for this game, so did a great job in this one. Mitch, we got an overtime game in our first game of the day. How do you think that's going to go?
It's pretty exciting considering both of these teams, I think, were the bottom two of their pool. I'm really excited to see both teams play.
Absolutely. They are both the bottom teams of their pool. It is really exciting this early in the day to have an overtime game. I don't think you usually see it this early in the day. Hey, do you have a prediction for this overtime? Actually, you're the snitch. You can't make that prediction. We're gonna go without that one.
An unbiased third party.
It's been a really good game. It's been a tale of bludger control really late in this game. That's been the kind of opening element.
Yeah, very fun. The Seekers are both giving it their all. The UMass Seekers, I think, are giving slightly better looks. They're changing level and changing arms, which is really good. And then the UVM Seekers are just going with a very upfront, constant effort approach, and I like it.
Yeah, that's a huge thing, those different approaches to the seeking game, that sort of high energy effort compared to that sort of change of levels, length difference that really changes things in the snitch game. All right, there is that whistle. It looks like we're about to start this overtime right now. Again, reminder, the snitch starts on pitch. It's a 5-minute overtime period. It's a 30-minute seeker floor. UVM and UMass getting to this field. There is going to be a brooms up here in the beginning of overtime. Aiden Shutt and Tom Sullivan are going to be starting in the box, respectively. UVM's Aiden Shutt and Tom Sullivan of UMass going to start in the box at seeker. Not surprising for both sides to be using them. Richie Abbott, Tom DeMuth, Matty Long, Jacob Curtis, Alex Chase, and I believe that is Emma Poland out there for UVM. Ben Buncato, Ralph Ferrigno, Kyle Wakefield.
I will say ready and then brooms up.
Yeah, I'll give you a view of that center line.
Wakefield, Peter Shields, Marissa Reese, and Siobhan Donovan for UMass. Here's the brooms up.
Brooms up.
And there's the brooms up. It's going to be a big run up here. UVM's going to pick up the ball. Chase going to drive. He's going to dodge tackle. His shot goes low and it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be UMass ball early in this period. Big mistake. He had an open lane. He just shot it a little too early. UVM, though, able to get control on this play in the early part of this overtime. That's big. UVM has been really good with control. And Tom DeMuth and Richie Abbott have been really strong together. Reezy looking for pressure on Abbott. Abbott's going to beat out Reezy here. The Seekers are released. Kyle Wakefield looking to make something happen. He's going to move up. He sees Tom DeMuth in front of him. He's not going to be able to make much happen. Wakefield's going to throw a pass, and it goes right into CJ Carter, their star keeper's hands. Carter now with open space in front of him. Open look for Aiden Shutt the snitch. Ooh, Sullivan had a good look there. Carter looking for something in front. Carter beat there by Carter. Carter's beat there by Donovan. Chase gonna shoot. His goal we're going to find out what this is here. There looked like a difference of opinion from the refs here. I wasn't sure if that went in or not. Number 12, Maddie Long, though, was very sure that it did. We got a ref meeting here to see what it was.
Hey,
How you doing?
good, you?
Doing good. Goal is no good, apparently, here on that shot by Chase. That makes it still a 12-12 game that's overtime. No scores yet. That's a huge, again, another miss here. Both teams not able to score on either their first or first possession, and now UVM not able to score on their second possession. Opens up for UMass. It is going to be a reset for UVM. They're probably going to be able to get to this ball, though, because Richie Abbott is standing right here next to the clock.
Play when we start on my whistle. Ready?
3, 2, 1, resume!
And it is going to be UVM ball. Chase going to pick up the ball. Reezy looks for the beat on Abbott. He is going to get beat. Reezy is beat here. Aiden shut off Broom. Sullivan beat. CJ Carter looking for space. Sees Chase. Chase looking for something. He passes across to Maddie Long. Maddie Long is hit hard by Kyle Wakefield on that. They're going to stay back hoop. Maddie Long picks up. She's going to drive. She's being wrapped up by Buncato. She's going to shoot. Maddie Long is going to score. That was a great play by Maddie Long. What a big play by Maddie Long, there to make that play. She dodged like 3 tackles to make that play. We're going to go to the snitch until we get to around half field. Aiden Shutt with time with the snitch. He's not going to be able to get a catch here, though.
That snitch looks like a nice guy!
Richie Abbott makes a beat. Tom DeMuth sitting on defense here. They're going to focus right now on that defense. Sullivan going to get beat. All right, we're moving over to Kyle Wakefield. He's flanked by Siobhan Donovan. They're going to try to make a goal happen. Shutt not going to make the catch. He might got hurt. He landed pretty hard on that one. He looks like he's okay, though. Wakefield's got the ball. Wakefield's going to pass across. That one is deflected, and CJ Carter has it. Tom DeMuth still has his bludger, and again, it is going to be UVM ball up 13-12. Siobhan Donovan beat, and Tom DeMuth opening up a no-bludger drive for big CJ Carter. Carter passes across, finds Maddie Long, and Maddie Long's going to score. Score 14-12. Big goal there for UVM, finding Maddie Long. Ben Buncato picks up. He's going to drive. He goes through one. He's just going to get beat there by DeMuth. And Putnam is got a chance, but we got a whistle that's going to be for an injury when Buncato went through that chaser. Gracie.
I already predicted that. No, try it though. Try it.
We're going to find out what's happening. I'm going to move away from that really quickly.
Drop your brooms and get water if you need it.
No, like that thing's delicious.
Yeah, we're going to take a pause here in this game. Aim for that injury here. She looks like she is able to get up here, but we'll find out what's going to happen here.
Milk? Hell yeah.
I can't do anything.
Score is 14-12 right now. UVM does lead here during an injury timeout.
Good, how are you?
UVM does have a short lead here in this overtime. We're probably about halfway through, about 2 minutes, 30 seconds in.
Turn your brooms, please.
We're going to get returned to brooms. That was number 6, Megan Brown. She is able to walk off the field on her own accord, so that's great news to see.
Well, probably not, because when Slip is maybe he's going to start both matches.
We're going to have a return to brooms here. 14-12 score. I'm surprised to see UMass not focus on this snitch play. Stop talking to him, bro. Toby's about to blow the whistle.
Yes, sir. My apologies, Harry.
He's going to. Like, I know what he's going to do. He's not going to look over here. He's just looking to blow the whistle.
Great flip.
Sorry, like, I don't want them to be off broom. All right, it's going to be UVM ball here. CJ Carter has it behind it at the hoops. UMass Seeker's going to get beat here. There looks like there might be a catch from from Jonathan Putnam there here on this play in this overtime. It's going to be close. We'll see what it is. It looks like it's a clean catch there from Mitch Brown with the handshake there. If this catch is good, it will be 17-12 victory for UVM here in overtime.
Did he get close?
Yeah.
See what the call is. And the catch is gonna be good. University of Vermont gets the win, 17-12 here in this first game of Northeast Regional Championship. I'm Harry Greenhouse signing off. I'll see y'all later.